Hey everybody, it's William Narod here, the Paradise Guy, and I'm driving into town this evening to get some tacos. And the reason for that is that I forgot to go to the grocery store today and do my shopping. So no cooking at home for me this evening. It's taco time. So I don't know if you've noticed or not, but it's a full moon tonight, so it's extra bright out this evening, and of course, looking at the full moon in the sky, especially here in Paradise, doesn't suck. So my destination tonight is a place called Carlo and Ernie's, or the Runway Bar. It's called the Runway Bar because it's located on the runway of the airport, but they have really good tacos. Great atmosphere. It's one of the best places on the island to watch sports, and I'm hoping tonight that they're going to have the Tour de France on. Of course, as is true most nights, I've got my trusty dog Husker with me. What do you say, Husk? So you may be asking yourself, what are those absurd yellow glasses that Will is wearing there? Well, the reason I wear these is because one, it keeps the dust out of my eyes, but two, they're tinted yellow, so they actually reduce the glare of all the oncoming lights. Not that there's really bright lights here, but there are some, and it also makes it easier to see at night. So if you're coming to Belize and you plan on driving at night, maybe you ought to get yourself a pair of these. Alright, so I coached you up about my glasses, but another thing you don't want to be without in Belize is one of these. These help keep your beer cool, because a beer in this warm climate gets warm in about, I don't know, 30 seconds. So another thing you'll notice is in Belize, when they serve a beer to you, they'll serve it to you with this napkin across the top. And people ask me all the time, well, why do they do that? Well, the reason they do that is because when the beers come over from the mainland on the barge, a lot of times they'll get salt water around the cap, and the cap will rust, and it'll leave some rust residue. So you use the napkin to wipe it off before you drink it. Now that's worth the price of watching this video, isn't it? So exciting news, they're going to turn on the Tour de France. As an avid cyclist myself, for most of my adult life, that is very exciting news. Well, this year's tour is nothing short of excitement. I've been watching just the last couple stages. I got to see Nairo Quintana yesterday win his second ever tour stage, and it was very exciting. I believe that in the future, not before long, he's going to be a real contender for the overall GC of the tour. But I think this year, I think it's going to be a Chris Froome year. What do you think? Well, it wasn't the most exciting stage in the Tour de France I've ever seen, because it was a flat stage. But you know what? When you live in Belize and you don't always get to see the tour, any stage you get to see is exciting. So grateful for that. Grateful to Carlo and Ernie's for those amazing tacos tonight, and grateful for the cold Pelican stouts that I was able to enjoy while I was there. I'm also grateful for you. I'm grateful for you for supporting the Paradise Guy, subscribing to my channel, giving this video a like, and I'm also grateful for you sharing this out to people that want to learn more about Belize. With that, it's always a privilege and a pleasure to share this information with you. As always, my name is William Narod. I am the Paradise Guy. Let's see you down here soon. Cheers.